Hmm? Do what, babe?
I absolutely love Hitbone. Hey,
Hey,
Warbuck!
Hey, it's me.
how did PvP go?
It went good. We won. We got
I
all the
doubt
way.
it.
We got all
I
the way to.
think you guys just lost farmed.
We got all the way to 4th Street. Turned in.
Nice! Congrats!
I'm finishing up these accommodations. I was
know.
telling, hey Warbuck, you've seen Harry Potter, right?
Oh yeah, I love Harry Potter.
Did you see the what was it, 20-year anniversary
Uh huh.
video movie?
Mhm.
I was telling her about. I showed her the clip with Robbie, the guy who played Hagrid. His like last line.
Coltrane.
Yeah, I don't remember his name. You remember that line?
Vaguely.
So it was him saying basically you can watch these videos in 50 years time. Sadly, I won't be here, but Hagrid will.
Yep.
Yeah.
That
I was telling her
so heartbreaking.
it was no, it's always heartbreaking every time I see it, but like I think I'm convincing her to she's going to watch it soon.
What really
Yeah.
what really made me sad was going into
She
the
hasn't seen it yet. I don't want any
oh no no
spoilers
no no no
for her.
that's not that I'm not spoiling that. It was the
Okay.
into the game and seeing the Easter eggs that they had in the game.
Oh, the Hogwarts Legacy game?
Mhm. They had like a tombstone or everything for him there.
Really? I did not know that.
Mhm.
Did they really?
Mhm.
I've never played the game, but that sounds amazing.
It's such a good
is
game.
really good. I don't expect you the kind of person to play it though.
I don't know. I mean, it's a good. I mean, you might like it. It's one of those games that you can just kind of do yourself and just like get lost in for a
It's a
bit.
solo game that it takes weeks to even get close to finishing it.
I
Ray
mean,
played it.
Yeah, and I've also tried to recommend like Skyrim, but you're not gonna play that game.
I played it when it was pre-released. I played it when it was pre-released. So that was like February 7th of 2023, actually. Yeah. That's when
I have more to go, by the way, Candy.
it was pre-released, and I remember playing it. And after that, I played it literally for. I put 90 hours in that game straight.
Wow.
Like straight
Hogwarts
90 hours
Legacy?
in that game. Yeah, and then I was gonna do a second playthrough, and I couldn't do it. There's some games that I just can't do multiple playthroughs in anymore.
Yeah.
And even though that one just has so much to it, and I was like, it's like you just said, it's like another Skyrim almost, and I was like, I can't do this.
Candy, I highly recommend if you get some downtime where like you need a break from Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
You know, it's impossible to hear, but if you need a break from this, and you want a game to where like we're all busy, typically, or we're all doing our own thing because Sea of Thieves is hitting that moment again. I highly recommend Hogwarts Legacy and Skyrim, two very big long games that once you get into it and you're into that, like if you get past the tutorial and you're actually in the middle of it, you're locked in. You're probably not going to be heard from for a while.
Damn.
It's that good. And there's a reason Skyrim keeps coming out
Wait,
generation after generation.
isn't Skyrim the one with the whales?
No.
Or am I thinking of another game?
You're thinking of
I watch a lot of like Asmongold, and so like you know, he talks a lot about different games and whatnot.
Here,
I don't know about any whales in that one, unless it's modded.
I don't. Yeah, it's modded, but modded is big. Here's a trailer for it. If you, I sent you the trailer for the game. If you want to see it real quick.
Yeah.
After you vote on this list.
That game, I was living with my mom down in Florida. And it was that game came out. I will never forget in November of 2011, right before I joined the army.
I love Skyrim, dude. I was actually just saying I might get the VR version, jump on my VR and stream that.
If I played it, it would have to be like a modded version. I've never played modded Skyrim.
Modded Skyrim.
I've
never played modded Skyrim either.
But I've played through it like. I did a whole playthrough like using nothing but bows and arrows. I did a whole playthrough doing nothing but stealth. I did all the pures. I did
Why
everything
does
else.
he always end up going to stealth and bow and arrows? Why is that always the end up going to?
Well, that wasn't my always going to. I'd always do like a first regular playthrough, just play like normal. But then probably my favorite playthrough though was playing as a completely like pure mage. And my guy.
I hear it's either you go to a pure mage, and if you don't do magic, then you're going to be a sneaky hunter. It's always just those two. It's nothing else. It's always a.
I always had a guy that was always like, how do I say it? It wasn't that he could do magic, but it was always like he could just kind of do everything. He wasn't like.
I knew a guy who was obsessed with games so much that he just found a way to take like a butter knife and he would mod it, or not mod it, but enchant it so high that he basically made it as a one-shot butter knife to like high-level dragons. Yeah, he was into the game that high.
That's some
I had it
serious-
so that like my stuff was my guy was so strong that he would cast this spell and you couldn't hear him. He had like some silent spell whatever on his feet that was like he would just constantly be there, and then I would cast invisibility so you couldn't see him, you couldn't hear him. So he was like the ultimate stealth player, but he was a full pure mage. So I just walked through everything, just did everything. I was like, okay, cool.
Oh yeah, I made mine stealthy as hell, bow and arrow. So like I would literally just kind of crouch, roll everywhere, and as soon as I see an enemy, one shot everybody.
You know what would be another really good game for her?
What?
Fable.
I never played Fable.
What? Bro, original what?
I've never heard of it.
Original
I've heard of it,
Fable
I've
was
never
so
played
good.
I thought you were gonna say like Terraria or
No.
Satisfactory.
no.
So not just no, but hell no.
Hold on, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I gotta upgrade all my conveyor belts.
Yeah, let me go make my processes more efficient. Like I don't already do that during the day.
Yep, exactly.
Like,
Go
I'm-
explore and find some college clubs.
Like
you know
I
the one game I can't play just because I know I'll get good at it and hate myself for it is
Not-
The Sims.
I was gonna say not Sea of Thieves, right?
No, The Sims. If I play The Sims, I get fucking pissed off because I can look at my character and I'm like, they're having a better fucking life than I am right now. Fuck you.
Right?
Fuck did I know? No, yeah, I can't play that game and look at it and be like, I got a fucking 3-story tall mansion, rich as hell, barely
Oh,
even working.
God.
And I'm looking at it like, fuck you, dude. You're getting married, you have 3 kids, you don't even have to worry about things, and I can just like go take a piss and fucking
That's
run
terrible.
in it. Yeah. It's not terrible, it's just
I actually heard in The Sims that there was a real life lawsuit over the CFM boots that this woman. They were like these sexy boots. I won't tell you what the CFM stands for, but her lawyer actually. Apparently, you can create your own type of clothing and you can sell it in that game. And there was another player who made like a copy of
What's
it,
up,
and
Keegan? You guys still there?
this one person literally took her to real life court about it. I'm just shaking my head at this point. Like, you've got to be kidding me.
Two more after this.
Like,
Well, this one and one more.
I've seen everything now where lawyers are taking on cases because your character designed something and now another player is trying to sell it and make virtual gold off of it. And
Did you-
this lawyer takes the case?
Did you
Dude.
hear about this this one incident with Red Dead Redemption?
Yo, Keegan, if
where
you're
it
still
was
there, I
just
can definitely tell you what to do.
Video was posted.
The rituals
Guy
are gonna be
wrote
those
this
the
girl
skelly cams.
was chanting on about like women's.
Hopefully you're still
women's
there.
rights
Sorry, I didn't.
votes
I had
and
my other
everything
screen
in
up.
the
I didn't see you
Broke
chatting
her
there.
and then like threw her to the train
But if you can
tracks
see
and had the
here-
train run her over.
Okay.
You'll see anything on the
right.
map that has this little heart on it,
Feminists got
the flame heart.
pissed off that that happened.
You gotta go to
Tried
these
sue
places and do the
him and video
constellations.
game company for
If
it.
you guys are on a
Dude.
brig or something,
Obviously.
you have an
And
open
then
spot, I can
because
get
of the
down.
fact
I
that
can
it
go there
blew
and help
up,
you guys and show you how
Every
to do
gamer
it.
ever who got the game made it a point to go and find this
Oh my
NPC
God.
character and find every creative way to destroy her, just out of spite, because they're like, it's a fucking video
Oh
game.
my
Do you
God.
really think we care that deeply about these things?
Some people just have way too much time on their hands.
Yeah. But it's like, come on, it's a fucking video game. Why do you care?
right?
There's a video game literally about fucking Nazis, and it's going around killing Nazis. And you see
Well,
fucking...
to be honest with you, a game called the first MMO I ever played, City of Heroes. In the middle of Atlas Park is the City Hall, and on top of City Hall is the flag of the United States of America.
Sure.
Now, the issue is that when the sun would set at nighttime, there was no lights shining on the American flag. And the players absolutely revolted against that. They're like, look, there needs to be a light on that flag. And they protested for months until finally NCSoft, even though they're in South Korea, they finally gave in. They said, here you go, you know, whatever. I was like, damn, it's amazing what a bunch of people can... I mean, I guess people can move mountains today. It's incredible with what people can accomplish. Oh, Warbuck!
That's me.
Speaking of what amazing people can accomplish, did you hear about those two high school girls? They solved a new way of proving the Pythagorean theorem.
Oh yeah.
Swear to God. And they have 9 other proofs as well. They did it, I guess it was some kind of a homework assignment or something. So they basically took a stab at it, and when the teacher saw this, she literally told them, I really think that you need to get this published. This is incredible. So they went to the American Mathematics, huge council of people that love numbers or something, like whatever it was. And like they...
Council of people who love numbers.
I don't know what it's called. I don't know. It's a huge...
Professors and scientists?
It's professors and
Huge
scientists
council of
are
people who love
peer
numbers.
review. They're looking to basically peer review your work, and sure enough, these young girls,
to embark on this voyage.
it's incredible.
Just be aware that once you have the chest key or
They were
skull,
awarded the
Yeah, Keegan, it's
keys to the
if you
city,
see this,
which I know
it's
is
the ones with the
only
heart on it.
for-
These are all, they're called skeleton camps now, right? If there has if the flame is lit on top of it, it it's still open, right? If it doesn't have a flame, then you can't do it. You gotta wait for it to come back. Yeah, wait for it to turn on basically so you can do it. You'll basically go downstairs, you'll do a constellation thing where you'll have to connect a bunch of dots, and then you just complete the ritual.
I'm gonna chill here.
So.
Let's keep going. Go about your business.
And there's pick room palms.
I don't know anything about what you're talking about other than the fact that you love
There
talk about
is
numbers and professors.
Well, no, I
Laguna
don't.
Whisper.
To be honest with you, I hate math. I never got along that well with math. But
you didn't have
what
to shoot
these
me.
young girls did was absolutely incredible.
That sounds pretty crazy.
I'm telling you.
Daddy?
It was
But yeah,
so
Keegan.
incredible. They not only did they
I was saying before too, I
their
don't know if you guys are
work,
just
but
doing
they
it on a
showed
sleep or
them how
not.
they
If
did
you
it.
guys are on a
And
break,
then on top of
or if
that,
you
they
have
have
room that need
9
help, I'll
more
definitely hop over and
other
help you guys.
proofs behind that one. This is so incredible. The people, this younger generation, man, they're gonna go far. I'm telling you, Mystery, Star Trek days are coming.
There's ups and downs to it.
Maybe.
The good thing is that everybody thinks AI is going to take over, but then when I ask it to make a simple change in a logo for me, it just gives me a whole new logo.
Yeah.
So there's that.
I don't know. AI is kind of scary because
Oh, very scary.
from what I understand now, people are inventing these robots who are basically slaves, and the robot is I guess they're trying to make the robot sentient to understand. It's like, wait, why do you want that? Like, why? What kind of a life would that robot? Like, no. Like, what are you doing? I don't get it. I mean, you know, like that little.
See things we're actually on a
robot
guide, but
vacuum
if you can
thing
do the
that
server
makes
jump
those
thing
parts
where you
apart.
join ours, So
By the way, you have a pet
when we do that, we
not
have to do
allow
it
that
all
little
together at the same
robot
time.
vacuum thing
So,
in with the same
and one day
dog.
I'll show you guys how to do it.
Andy,
It's pretty simple. It might take a little bit to do, but
thinking about I'm gonna get some
it's
cat.
kind of hard to try to like jump and
You're gonna get a
find y'all's
cat?
server.
2, maybe.
Ah, yeah.
Oh
fuck
my
it,
god,
that's
mystery!
The other thing too is
Mystery,
once
that's
you
a
are
frick-
on
no,
the
wait a
Burning
minute.
Blade,
You're not
even
gonna
if
be
I
for,
came
like,
over,
deployment or
if I
anything
somehow
like
got
that,
onto
right?
y'all's server
Even if I
and
did,
came over, we wouldn't be at Alliance
there's
because
a
at that
vet
point you're
on base
considered a
that's
world event.
meant to take care of
So
them, like
Oh
for
my
the duration and
god.
we'll have it for free and everything.
Oh my god. Dude.
That's a big maybe. Because I mean, I still gotta get through this and go to, yeah. It might be
No, I'll
right
definitely be on
after
the
New
hunt.
Year's.
So if I see a burning blade spinning around the circles, not knowing where it's at, I'll definitely make sure to
Oh my god.
come attack y'all.
Mystery, do you have any names lined up for your kitties?
Yeah, I already got a name picked out for both of them. Because I'd
Tell
like
me.
to get twins, or not twins, but like brother and sister.
Yeah.
Thing one, thing two.
No. They're gonna be Moxie and Millie.
Oh.
And I'm gonna nickname them Eminem.
Eh.
My goodness. Now what movie are those names from?
It's not from a movie, it's from a show called Hell of a Boss.
Really?
Bring it on.
I mean, if you know of it, you'll love it. It's funny and great. If you don't know of it,
I think I saw it on. I think I saw it listed on Netflix.
no.
What
Not
are you
a
doing
Netflix
over
show.
there?
It's a YouTube.
Really? I can watch that.
Yeah, you can go there right
It's
now and
complicated.
watch it. It's on season 2.
Hell of a boss.
Hold on.
Yeah, Helluva space box.
We're gonna whisper.
Yeah.
It's an animation cartoon.
How did I find it out?
Very dark and it's a lot of dirty.
Oh,
jokes,
you've been grinding?
to be honest. But I would highly recommend you watch the pilot because that
You Fire Legend yet,
sums
man?
up the entirety of the show. It gets a little deeper once you get to like the end of season 1.
I definitely need to get on that stupid stuff with you guys.
Funny joking.
The people I know, you could probably hear them in the Discord right now. The people I'm in right now, they're really good. I need to get y'all in
They're
there
only
good
like
too.
the longest one so far. Is
They
like
love to help and
30
teach people.
minutes. Maybe almost like 40 minutes. But yeah, they're if you want just like
You do some. You need to do some.
after you get
oh.
off tonight, go to bed, just wanna watch.
That's something.
Yeah, because I mean,
This weekend right now, since it's the Ghouls and Glory weekend and it's doing all that stuff, I'll fix that.
Oh,
Later.
that's a big.
You need to start doing some hourglass. So even if you're doing just like the nice. Even if you're just doing solo hourglass stuff. It's when you come over to your ship right here and you pick like which one to do. You either do
like
the servants
watching,
or you do like that.
weirdest things
Do
about
some hourglass.
games that
Because you'll get some good experience for doing that. And you're gonna lose, but since it's double XP basically right now, you'll get really good experience even if you lose.
it's like, okay, well, in order to get this, you need to
And
glitch here, and then
if you do the
there,
Reaper side,
how
if you do this
found
side and raise like a Reaper flag,
basically it's-
you will
it's
shoot
parts
up
of
in your
games
Reaper
you've never seen to succeed.
level. You'll probably get Fire
Some of
Legend,
them are
honestly.
actually kind of funny. Some of them are dumb.
Because all you need
Like,
is 50 and
recently, with the stupid owl statues in World of Warcraft, I literally logged on the
all you
next
need is
morning. I'm
50
like,
in
I've
either
got to see these.
Reaper,
Like,
Gold Hoarder,
apparently
Order
they've not yet been
Souls,
solved.
or Merchant.
What they're doing there,
or
why they're looking the way they do, it's a
there's one
huge,
more I
huge
thought. One,
mystery
two.
still.
One,
And that's
two,
what
three,
I
four.
like. I
Is it
freaking love
Athena?
mysteries. But like,
Oh, you do?
I love mysteries.
Well, originally,
Oh, yeah?
when the game first popped
I
out, it was
do.
Order Souls, Gold Hoarder, Merchant. That was it. You had to
Like,
get
look
50
at-
in one
Is
of
it
those
not
three to
ironic
get
my
Fire
name?
Legend.
I know.
And
know.
now it's like,
Like when I was farming
I
250
still
of
need
those
to get my
stupid
Athena out more.
horns, I turned off my brain. Dude, I didn't even put
You
the
ever turned it on?
Mystery, that's one. I turned off my brain and I was just like, give me some internet mystery.
No.
So celebrity
So,
number 6 has already been
like when
discovered.
the
It's
game
in the
first started
news.
playing,
We're
when the
currently
game first
working
started,
on the,
we didn't have
internet's- or the,
all the extra stuff. It was literally
the
just
most
Order
mysterious
Souls,
song on
Gold
the
Hoarder, and
internet,
Merchant, and you
what
had to
we
get
think
50 in
the
each
title
of
is,
them
Like the Wind.
to get Fire Legend.
So many people right now are working on that one, so that one's going
Now
to be found
you have to
any
get
minute, any
50
day
in
now.
only 3, and it can either
That's
be
gonna make huge,
Order
huge,
Souls,
huge news, 'cause
Reaper
that one is
Bones,
a
Gold
40-year-old
Hoarders,
mystery
or
people are
Merchant.
still trying to find.
Motherfucker.
I want to
Don't,
say
not another
I,
snake.
I
Come
say
on.
they count Athena too, but I
No,
don't
I
know.
fucking went
They've
the
kind of
wrong
changed some
island.
things up, so I'm not too sure.
What
Now
are you
I'm half-
doing?
They don't.
I'm trying to do these. I'm just gonna quit.
Well, then
and
it's
find
one
a
of the
different one.
5, so
I'm trying
maybe
to
they
do
count.
these
Maybe
stupid
they're counting
quest
Hunter's
board
Call with it
ones,
then.
And like, I'm
I
trying
thought
not to
you
do
said
the.
Do you have
we could
Athena?
do them tomorrow.
Cool.
Yeah, but like my brain is awake and I want to finish it, and I only have to do 10 of them.
Do 10?
I know it's not that bad. I just need to
Come
do it.
on.
Oh, but it's like
Boonish.
they're fucking the quests. I don't. Why is this a thing? Why do people still have this as a thing?
Dude, you think you've got problems, right? Get this shit, right? I am trying to work on my Athena rep.
Okay,
I'm
Kenny,
trying-
you also have no life, and you can play this from dusk till dawn
You're right.
and back again. We can't.
Okay, I get that. That's why I don't mind logging on and helping you. But I am trying to get to Athena grade 5. Okay, I'm currently
Okay.
like 288 or something like that, right? But our guild right now is only what, 388? Which means that when our guild eventually gets to say grade 10, I'm gonna have to do this Athena bullshit all over again.
Yeah, but you didn't. You just saw how quickly I got it done. You didn't even have to sell a thing. You didn't have to complete, raise anything. Even with the, it's just. I'm just happy it's only to grade 3. You only have to do 15 of both Ashen and
Yeah.
Athena quests, and you only have to do 10 of these kind of quests. I'm just trying to do the small ones.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to go to fucking huge ones.
At least you get to pick and choose on that board, right?
Yes, but you only get a select few based on your region.
Okay.
So I'm only picking some of the medium ones or
I
some of
would-
the islands that are really stupid easy.
I would choose either Plunder or Sanctuary then.
What are y'all trying to do?
He's got to do the
No. So what I'm doing is
board-
I'm
board
spawning into islands. Hold on. I'm spawning into island or whatever outpost I spawn at, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I go to the quest board and I pick out the closest small islands to whatever outpost I spawn at. And then I have to complete 10 of these quests. And it's just bullshit because I went to the first time I tried it, I went to the wrong island because I thought it was Rum Rudder when it was actually Salty Sands because they looked identical, just crooked. So, yeah.
Don't you also have to donate maps to the board?
Yes, but that's at a certain distinction grade. This one's for 10
Yeah.
though. Because this one you have to wear the outfit and do it in a 10. Let me look real quick. While sailing in a guild of distinction 7 or higher. What? It doesn't say. I think it's once you hit distinction 7 you can do this one, where it's you have to sell the maps. You have to do 20
Yeah.
of them. 20 different islands have to have something buried to it.
Note to self: keep kegs.
Kegs don't count.
Damn it! Damn.
No, but you can just go to small islands and like if you find literally anything,
Yep.
bury it and it will count. Outside of a keg.
Yeah.
And then donate it. For me, I actually, since I joined this guild at Distinction 8, how did I do it? I did, let me read it again. Oh, no, sorry, it's Distinction 4 is when you do that one. Okay, so, distinguish,
coming up.
so, yeah, you guys are gonna just have to kill 3 Megs or Krakens once you get done with that. But yeah, so you donated 20 maps to the quest board. You have to complete 20 quests. While on a 7 or higher, I did something else. I did basically 3 at once, which was I think doing the quest, killing skellies along the way, and then I donated the maps back after. I dug it up and buried it again.
By the way, I found out why traps were disabled.
Traps?
Yep.
Go on.
Will read somewhere today that if you equip the trap with a blunderbomb, it cause 99 damage to another player.
So almost a basic, almost instant kill.
Pretty much, yeah. So it's like, because whenever you go over the trap, it's obviously not good. And then whatever it's loaded with, you're gonna get the repercussions of that as well.
Say that word again.
What?
Rebecca.
That word.
That word.
No.
No.
Candy.
Candy.
I swear to God.
What? What word?
The word that you messed up.
I didn't mess up any word.
Yes, you did. He said it.
He said it.
No. Warbucks said the word.
He said the word.
Word.
Word. Mystery, is this like bird is a word or whatever? Am I supposed to say-
Repercussions.
No.
Yes.
No.
Google it right fucking now and look up the pronunciation.
Repercussions.
Wrong. Absolutely wrong.
Let me guess. You're gonna tell me that superfluous is also wrong too, right?
I have never heard that word before in my life.
It's
You
called
want to try to dig up that chest?
superfluous. It
Think
means
it off.
it's a liquid with a high viscosity. So, like honey is a superfluous
Use the bathroom real
liquid.
fast.
It's like oil or honey or something liquidy and thick.
Your dog is going bananas.
Liquidy and
He
thick.
is.